Actually, Chelsea is going to be away, but actually in the last 7 matches that Chelsea have gone to the Saints, they have lost only once. And I don't know, do you expect that actually to keep on going, or whether the stats are going to change?
As I said earlier, Chelsea are having a good run right now, and I don't expect that to stop anytime soon. Yeah.
Okay, he's saying he doesn't expect that to end anytime soon, so it's just a matter of waiting and see. But in other matches that are scheduled for today, impressively, West Ham will be up against Sunderland. Leicester City, they're saying that they will go all the way and win this league against Norwich. People are saying it will be an easy tie for Leicester.
Yeah, Leicester, when you look at the fixtures they have right now, like the 5 coming fixtures, they have, let's say, the mid-table team, which should be like 3 points from Leicester, considering the good run that they've had for so many, for a long period right now this season. And many people haven't tipped them to be the favourites, maybe to win the league this season. But they've really done a good job, especially with the players that they have. Look at the top scorer, Jamie Vardy, Riyad Mahrez. They are doing quite a good job. And looking at the previous match they had, they were defeated against Arsenal. And during the beginning of this season, they were defeated also by Arsenal at home by 5 goals to 2. And after that, they bounced back against Norwich. So it's the same fixture right now, so expect them to win that match.
Expect them to win that match, but actually I think it also won't be that easy for these two teams. Southampton, actually, we've seen they'll be up against Chelsea. Another impressive match. Stoke City is also going to be playing Aston Villa. Aston Villa, a team that has been struggling for quite a number of time. I don't know what you expect in that tie. Very, very struggling team against Stoke City. The likes of Shaqiri have been impressive for them.
No, one thing that is right is that no team has had 16 points after 26 matches and survive at the end of the season. So we expect that Aston Villa will go down at the end of this season. Stoke City haven't had a good run also, but with the kind of the players that they have right now, and Arnautovic is coming back from an injury, so expect them to win, and they are at home at the Britannia Stadium, which they are doing quite well at their home turf.
Actually, Watford will be up against Bournemouth, West Brom against Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace, actually, they've been on a fine form in the recent weeks. I don't know if you'll say West Brom playing at home will have an advantage over them.
Yeah, especially with the acquisition of Emmanuel Adebayo, who you know that when you have him there up front, he will give you the goals that you need. So, and also they are welcoming back their player, Yannick Bolasie, who was injured. And they have, from a winning, they won against Tottenham at White Hart Lane a few days ago, eliminating them from the FA Cup. So it has boosted their morale, and I think they're going to do well in that match.
Yeah, saying they're going to do well. But talking about the matches that were scheduled for Sunday, actually Liverpool was supposed to play Everton, but that match has been postponed. And actually another tie, Newcastle was also expected to play Manchester City on the Sunday fixtures. If we are going to be moving on that. And also, very impressively on Sunday, is the only tie that will be there is actually Tottenham against Swansea.
Yeah, Tottenham against Swansea and
Manchester United against Arsenal. These two games actually they were scheduled to be played on Sunday, but they won't be played. Everton, Liverpool won't be there, Newcastle, Man City. But now we're going to be having a different match, and that is Liverpool
against Manchester City, which is a quite interesting match.
What do we expect in that cup? Actually, not the English Premier League, but what do we expect?
Liverpool, they thrashed Aston Villa during their last EPL match by 6 goals away at Villa Park, and Manchester City also won against Dynamo Kiev away. So they're going to do. It will be a tough match, but Liverpool are welcoming back Daniel Sturridge, who is back. He's played the last match, and also Coutinho is there. So most of the players who are injured will be back to help the coach, Jurgen Klopp.
Matters English Premier League and all soccer critics are saying that maybe Tottenham is a team that might win this league if Leicester City don't take it.
They might, because they've done really well this year, especially the second half of the season, and they've lost a few matches, considering if you compare them to the likes of Arsenal and Manchester City and also Leicester. So they are doing well, and they have good players. Look at Harry Kane, he's scoring goals right now. It didn't start well for him, but right now he's picked the momentum and he's doing well. Players like Nasser Charlie, who can't even make it to the first 11 right now, and Eriksen, he scored 3 goals in the last 2 matches. So they're doing well right now, and I expect them at home, White Hart Lane against Swansea, who are struggling right now. Expect them to collect the 3 points. Okay, we expect them to collect 3 points. It won't be easy, fair. So if your team is playing, I know you'll be holding and saying that maybe they'll get maximum points. Disappointments are always there.
But Sunday, the biggest match, Arsenal against Manchester United. I don't know which team will go with that, but I know you'll say Arsenal will win for obvious reasons. You're supporting Arsenal, but let's wait and see how that match will pan out, and that is on Sunday. But actually today, a live match that is going to be at KTN home, that is actually Southampton against Chelsea, so be sure to get that match live actually at KTN home. But now shifting gears to matters of soccer, but now this is the Spanish league. We are going to be having a very, very impressive Madrid derby, and this is Atletico Madrid against Real Madrid. They've played actually for 211 times, and out of the 211 times, Real Madrid are boasted with more wins, and actually they have 107 victories against Atletico. So it won't be an easy match. So let's take a look what actually to expect in the Madrid derby, Atletico Madrid against Real Madrid. Real Madrid will be playing at home. But in matters to do with local soccer, Bandari, very impressive. Actually, right now, they are top of the Kenya Premier League. But talking about the CAF Confederation, where they'll be playing Lupopo in a match that is scheduled for tomorrow, Coach Twair Muidini is saying that they have what it takes, actually, to do the Manchester away and win. After losing away, they want to play home and get maximum points. Twair Muidini, Abula reports.
It is a case of working against all odds to book a ticket in the next round of the Confederations Cup as Bandari take on 6 times Linafoot champion St. Eloi Lupopo in the return leg, seeking to overturn a 2-0 deficit. The team held its first training session at the Nyayo National Stadium with head tactician Twair Muidini optimistic that his side has what it takes to progress to the second round.
Manchester United, japokuwa mimi si shabiki, walifungwa 2 na jana wakarudisha 5, na watu wasishangae tukifanya hivyo sisi, manake tunaweza kusema 2 ni karibu na 1.
Twair has a fully fit squad to choose from for the crucial encounter, including defender Sharif Mohamed, who picked up an injury against Kakamega Homeboys over the weekend.
Hata wao wameshasema kwanza kwamba ile timu ya kipindi cha pili itakuwa ni kizuizi kwao, lakini tutaanzia labda na wachezaji wengi waliocheza kipindi cha pili ambao walikuwa tumeona kwamba mchezo wetu ulikuwa na utulivu fulani, na tutaongezea labda 1 tu 2.
Having led Oserian FC in 2001 to thrashing Tunisian side Etoile du Sahel by 4 goals to 2, Twair is banking on his experience to sail the Dockers through.
Cha kufurahisha ni kwamba hao Lupopo sio kama Etoile du Sahel. Wale walikuwa wamepangika na ilikuwa ni kama nyumba ambayo iko sawa. Hao jamaa tulivyoona kwao, tunaona kwamba kama tuna nafasi kubwa ya kupindua matokeo yale ambayo yalitokea raundi ya kwanza.
The Dockers suffered a 2-0 defeat in the first leg a fortnight ago. After losing the first leg in Lubumbashi, Bandari must now defeat St. Eloi Lupopo by 3 clear goals to qualify to the second round of the CAF Confederations Cup for the first time in history. Abula Ahmed, KTN Sports at the Nyayo National Stadium, Nairobi.
Actually, Twair was saying to Abula that they'll do the Manchester away. They lost away. They want to play at home and actually get maximum points. But still matters soccer, local. FC Leopards actually have recruited another coach. Actually, they had Jan Koops. Jan Koops actually have been in the league this time round for a period of close to 2 months, but now he's out. And the management team are saying that Koops is going to take care of the under-20 and maybe the technical team. But they have recruited one man very impressively from Rwanda. He's a Belgian, and the last team he was coaching, actually, he terminated his contract because he was not paid. And we know what FC Leopards have been doing to coaches to do with matters of finances. But the coach is saying, and this is Ivan Jacques, that if you don't honor your bargain, I'll just do what I did in Rwanda, and that is leave you hanging. So take a look. Jacques is saying. Belgian Ivan Jacques Minnaert is the new FC Leopards tactician, replacing Jan Koops, whose second stint at the helm of the FC Leopards then ends barely 2 months into it. Coach Ivan Minnaert takes over Ingo on a 2-year deal, and his mission in a club that has not won the Kenyan Premier League title for a massive 18 years is very clear.
What I know that they need to have success back. They need to go back to the years they need to win titles back. It's a long time that they don't have win something big, so we need to renew with all these things, with the success.
And now we got him from Rayon of Rwanda. So we believe He's coming here with a wider experience to take this club to another level. Because our vision as the AFC Leopards is to ensure that we go places. It won't be business as usual as it has been the case in the past. We want this team to steer it to participate in African Continental Championship.
After recently cutting short his 4 years coaching stint as Rayon Sport in Rwanda, Ivan is expected to deliver the goods for Ingwe's faithfuls.
For me, it's difficult to work if people promise things and they don't fulfill it. So I'm very easy, I'm very quiet in all these things. I'm open, but if you promise me something, you need to fulfill it. If you cannot fulfill it, don't promise me. If today you say, okay, we cannot do it, but we need time, we need this, okay, I can understand that. But if you say, no, tomorrow you have it, and tomorrow, oh no, it's Monday, no, it's next month, then it's difficult to work. For me, it's the only thing. If I'm open, I'm talk with everybody, I'm very easy in all these things, but you don't need to promise things that you cannot fulfill. That's the reason why I left Rayon Sport.
Financial troubles at the former club played a part in his exit, and with that, the FC Leopards management have a huge task ahead of them.
So even the new coach, he also he has pledged to us. He wants to leave us and give us trophies. So also if he can't deliver, also we shall do the same, because we want the services. If he can't deliver what he promised to do, also we shall show them the door.
Maybe the bigger issue with the coach, I think, is the payments, and we are ready to pay him on time and all his salaries.
Minot is expected to work closely with Jan Koops, the now technical director, with his main focus being on the huge Mashemeji derby that is scheduled on March 6th against Gor Mahia. Moses Wahisi, KTN Sports. Actually, Minot there, and actually, just to know that FC Leopards is one of the special teams in the country. They have two chairmen, and you've seen one, Dan Mule and Matthew Opora. They lead that group, and they're saying that if he does not produce the goods, they're going to sack him.
Yes, even I spoke with, it's a good thing that they brought in a new guy. They say we don't know him actually from Rayon Sports in Rwanda. Let's hope that is going to propel maybe FC Leopards to the title this season, because it's a long time, since 1998, they haven't won the Kenya Premier League title. So
FC Leopards, the first tie for actually Minot will be against Bandari, and that is a match that has been scheduled for mid-week. It will be actually on Wednesday. So in other local matches, the Kenya Premier League matches, actually, today we have 3 matches, and one is Sofapaka against Mathare. I don't know what you expect. Sofapaka against Mathare, it won't be an easy tie, Abula. It's not going to be an easy match, and it's not an easy match because Mathare are currently leading by 1 goal to nil at the moment. So Sofapaka, we said during the previous episodes that they have a lot to do, because considering the players that they've brought in, new players, it's a completely new team right now. So it's not going to be easy for them this season. So that match is currently on. Mathare United leading 1-0 against Sofapaka. Sofapaka playing at their backyard, and that is Machakos, but it's not easy. Ushuru, they are actually currently bottom of the Kenya Premier League log. They'll be up against Sony Sugar. They'll be playing away. Sony Sugar, very impressive, playing at home. So if I were you and says I need a pick, I'll pick Sony Sugar. City Stars will be up against Tusker. City Stars, very, very impressive. We've seen they recruited Bobby, and Bobby is doing massive to this team. Yeah, Bobby is doing a good job. I was there actually last week when they were playing Bandari in their first league match of the season, and they did really well. They drew 2-0 with Bandari, but the way they play is completely different from what we used to see last season. So it's going to be a tough match, but I think Tusker right now, they need to bounce back from the defeat they had against Ulinzi, the 2-0 defeat. As you conclude, last words today's matches, Kenya Premier League match, where do you expect more goals? More goals, the City Stars Tusker match, they're going to be goals actually, yeah. City Stars Tusker match, he's saying they're going to be goals. Sunday, Thika United will play Moroni. Kakamega Homeboys will be up against Chemilil, while Posta Rangers is going to be up against Western Steamer. Posta Rangers, very impressive. We saw actually they held Gor Mahia to a draw. They won their first tie, so let's see if they will do the Leicester thing, coming from down and taking the league. Just probability, but it can happen. But with that, we do wind up today's edition of KTN Scoreline. My name is Moses Wahisi. Have a lovely afternoon.